I'm Monsignor Landry, National Director of the Pontifical Mission Societies. It's November 24th, and I'm coming to you from the ravine on the property of the Shrine of Our Lady of Martyrs in Oriusville, New York, where St. René Goupil was reverently buried by St. Isaac Jogues after St. René Goupil's martyrdom in 1642. In today's gospel, as Jesus continues to help us to learn how to live each day in view of the last things, death, judgment, heaven, and hell, we've got an extraordinary witness of generosity that Jesus wanted us never to forget. He's in the temple area, and he was close to the long inverse tuba through which so many people would make their offerings for the temple, because the currency at the time was all made out of coins that put it into the top of what looked like a tuba, and then it would roll down into a lockbox. And when people put in huge sums that make literally a lot of noise based on all those coins hitting that metal. But then there was a woman Jesus wanted to make sure his apostles never forgot, a widow who went in and put, St. Luke tells us, 2 lepta. Lepta was a very thin coin, almost valueless. Each lepton meant about 1/3 of a penny. So she put 2/3 of a penny in by today's currency. It made almost no noise whatsoever because it was so thin. And Jesus said, notice this poor widow. Everybody else was putting in huge sums from their surplus, but she was giving what she absolutely needed to survive. She was putting in her whole livelihood. And the church has never forgotten this widow to this day, because what we give to the Lord isn't just supposed to be from our surplus wealth, from what's left over. It's supposed to be generous. It's supposed to come from what even we need, because we recognize we need God even more, and we want his kingdom even more than we want to save our life. It would have been absolutely excusable for this woman to have put in only one of those 2 lepta. It's about 50% of all she owned. She wanted to give both because she really prioritized the work of God. What a beautiful example. What about you and me? How generously do we respond to the Lord? Do we just give him something? Do we give him a little? Do we say enough? Or do we try to give him all that we are and have in response to him who gave everything he was for us in our salvation, down to the last drop of his blood on Calvary, as we remembered yesterday on the Solemnity of Christ the King? That's the choice that faces us. St. René Goupil, St. Isaac Jogues, the North American martyrs, St. Kateri Tekakwitha, basically every saint sought to give all the love they could muster to the Lord. And they're all praying for us to do the same. God bless you.